Welcome to our hike. Today we are taking you along the path from Gütler towards Rappenlochschlucht and Alplochschlucht, one of the most spectacular hikes in Vorarlberg that perfectly combines industrial history with natural wonders. Here in Gütler, where we start our tour, textile entrepreneur Franz Martin Hemmeler recognized the potential of water power in 1862. His spinning mill with 11,000 spindles was a pioneer project of sustainable energy use. And just after a few steps, we see here the historic pressure pipeline. Shortly after the pressure pipeline, we reach the Rappenlochstadel. Here is the official entrance to the Rappenlochschlucht. We follow the pressure pipeline over a bridge and immediately notice here begins a very special nature experience. To our left, the water of the Kobelach rushes down several water steps before flowing into the Dornbirn arch, a first preview of what awaits us. The best part first, entry to the gorge is completely free. Important for families, the path is not suitable for baby strollers, but manageable for children from walking age. From now on, we follow the Dornbirn Ach through the cool and shady forest. Already here you feel the special atmosphere. The temperature drops noticeably, the sound of the water becomes more intense. And shortly after, the next waterfall comes into sight, an impressive natural spectacle. After a few more steps, it becomes calmer for now. The gorge opens up a bit. Now it goes through the forest, and we have to conquer the first meters of elevation, but the effort is worth it. Because now comes the absolute highlight of the Rappenlochschlucht. Here we used to have to walk directly through the narrowest part of the gorge, but after the dramatic rockfall of 2011, this path is closed. That's why we now take the many stairs. 187 steps lead us high over the rockfall site. We continue towards Staufensee. Along the way, we pass under a bridge where you can enjoy a spectacular view into the depths. There's even seating for a well-deserved break. Via a path, we later finally reach the lake. The Staufensee is dammed by a dam, but has silted up with a lot of debris in recent decades, a natural process that shows how nature is constantly changing. At the other end of the lake is the Kraftwerk Ebensand with a historic turbine. You can watch these turbines at work in a viewing room. One of them dates back to 1897 and still runs in its original condition. It's fascinating to see how this over 125-year-old technology still reliably generates electricity today. And now begins the second part of our adventure, the mysterious Alplochschlucht. Many visitors find it even more impressive than the famous Rappenloch. The rock walls rise particularly steeply and narrowly here, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. A beautifully laid out wooden walkway leads us through this gorge. The play of light and shadow, the more intense sound of water in the even narrower rock walls, and the passages that are sometimes only a few meters wide create an unforgettable experience. Here you really feel what tremendous forces have created these spectacular formations over thousands of years. The path rises continuously and the gorge becomes increasingly narrow. The high rock walls let through little sunlight, which gives the Alplochschlucht its mysterious character. Afterwards, the hiking trail leads us up to the Ebniter Straße, where we can get off at the Alploch-Schmitte bus stop. For those who still have energy, from here you can still take an extension to the mystical Kirschel, a dry natural monument from the Ice Age that lies only 300 meters above and impresses with its unique acoustics. If you're planning this tour, then calculate several hours depending on the variant and breaks. Take your time and enjoy the spectacular nature. You can get from Dornbirn train station directly to Gütler by bus, and at the end you can comfortably return from the Alploch-Schmitte bus stop. If you arrive by car, there are parking opportunities at Gütle or along the Dornbirn Arch, but plan early in the day. In nice weather, the spaces fill up quickly. One more important note, the gorges are closed from November to April for safety reasons, so plan your tour for the warm season. And definitely bring sturdy shoes, the path can be slippery in places. In warm temperatures, the cool gorge is a welcome refreshment, but still pack a light jacket. This hike perfectly shows how industrial history and natural wonders unite in Vorarlberg. From the visionary entrepreneurs of the 19th century to the tremendous forces of nature, here you can experience 150 years of history in just a few hours. Have you gotten excited about this extraordinary tour? Then write in the comments which part fascinated you most. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting hikes in Vorarlberg. Until the next adventure in the mountains.